Hello, 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 Biohack here, and it is 1 in the morning on Tuesday night, and the progressive chance for Armanz just started. Now, I've been waiting for this for a while, and in fact, I wasn't really planning, normally, I guess, to pull on this. I've got 78 sacreds, as you can see right here, and really what I wanted to do was to get up to like 100 or so, and then pull on progressive chance for Armon so I could try and get as many copies as possible so I could empower him, because I really want to have the extra speed from the empowerment on my Armons and the extra accuracy. However, we've got this Path of Power event going on right now, which can get us a 5-star He-Man soul. And I'm really liking He-Man in Live Arena. Getting a lot of value out of him because I can use him to kill people through Stone Skin, and I don't have to have an increase attack champion on the team to do it. Because, like Georgia, for example, needs that because He-Man self-buffs his increased attack when he does the Ignore Stone Skin ability. So he also brings a speed aura, which can be really nice since I'm doing a lot of like Sulfurion style stuff. And so I can put myself in a position where I can bring He-Man and then use Sulfurion, and if they ban my other speed aura, it's fine because I can just use his. So that kind of thing. Anyway, I've been enjoying him a lot, so we're going to try and get the Blessing, and we're going to try and get some copies of Armons. And if I could get a dupe Bannerlord as well, that would be really, really nice. So I'm going to start by pulling 16 shards, and I'm going to go open to get the soul or see how I'm doing in terms of the soul. And then we will go from there to decide if I want to keep opening shards or not. It kind of depends on how quickly, like if I get to the 25x on Armons, then I'll just pull all my sacreds until I get down to about 20 or so. Otherwise, we'll kind of judge how we are based on that. We're 4 into Mercy right now on Sacreds. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, we're going to open with an Epic. Tagore. Very good Epic. And we got another one. Uji. I don't really use her. Another one. Fang Cleric. All right. That's 3. 4. Mausoleum Mage. I have one. Don't use him much, but I can empower him. Alright, 5. Not looking good so far. 6. 7. Another Flesh Tear. Flesh Tear is actually pretty good. Is it Flesh Tear? I think... Oh, no, maybe it's someone else. One of these guys. No, maybe it's a different one. It looks kind of similar, but it's actually good in Centranos. Okay, what's this, number 8? All right. Sir Artemage, 9. Oh, come on, show me the gold. 10. Gorgorab, 11. 12. Oof. 13. Okay, here we go. Who is it? Versulf the Grim. Oof. Well, okay. How do I feel about Versulf? He's a dupe. He was a fast fusion, and he's in the... what am I looking for? Guardian Ring. He's in the Knight Revenant faction. I do use a few Knights Revenants, like my Georgid. It's going to give him 10% more increased attack. Narcissus and Quora get used a little bit. Obviously, they're not going to benefit from the increased attack, but something. Yeah, I don't know. It's not great, but it could be worse. All right, that was 13, right? This is 14. If I could get another Lego in the next like 2 pulls, that would be amazing. All right, Skull Crusher. All right, no Lego from that. I'm gonna go see how we're doing on this Path of Power event. Which of those 2 is actually more important? Rank, I guess. All right. I might go ahead and pick up a few more Since we did get the one Lego, we've got to grab just to get the Titan event points, because I'm not really going for it, but it might be worthwhile. Let's see if we have enough here. Yep, we just barely do. Okay, so that's our 5-star He-Man soul. If I pull one more, I could get these guys. So we'll definitely do at least one more. Do we go for this 50? That's the question. That would require... Hold on, let's see. Plus... It would require like 2. Sure, let's do it. We'll pull 3. So it's 1. If we get another Lego, we're pulling like 40. 2. Oh, and we got it. Hefrak. Okay, okay. Cool. Well, that maxes out the progressive chance for Armanz, so I'm never going to get a better time to pull my shards for Armanz. We're pulling the rest of them. I'm going to... Yeah, we're pulling 40. Cool. Hefrak is another dupe. I don't think I have like any progress on Demon Spawn. Oh, actually I do. Wow. Okay. We're actually only 10 away. Oh, damn. If I max Demon Spawn, that would actually be kind of nice, because I could maybe consider using Kymar as an alternative, another option, like another supersonic option. He could be pretty good if we get that Faction Guardians maxed. Cool. All right. How much space do I have? Let's dump. We're going to pull 40 of these. So we'll put 4 of that in the storage, and now we've got space for all 40. Awesome. Let's make it happen. Wow. I can't believe I'm doing this today. I wasn't expecting it, but there we go. Be nice if we could actually get some Armanzes. To be honest, I need to max my Faction Guardians before I actually empower Armanz, but it's a start. Give me a dupe Bannerlord. Let me get my +4 Kaja. Come on. That would be amazing too. I'd love that. That's 7 since we pulled that Lego. Is that right? Tomo. Okay, here we go. Ooh, Samar, Gem Cursed. He's a pretty terrible champion. I think he might be new. Let me see about dwarves. Or do I have one? Definitely never built one, but I might have had one. No, yeah. He's new. Damn, man, we're on a 25x for Armanz, and we haven't got one, even though we've pulled, what, 4 Legos now? We got Hefrak, we got Volcano, or Versolf, Gem Curse. No, maybe we have 3. Okay. Good rates, though. I think I pulled like 20 shards and got 3 Legos, so I can't complain too much. That's pretty solid. And, all right, we're 6 in. Fenchi. The one epic I would really actually like to see is Alika, because I do want to make an empowered Alika. Probably wouldn't use her much anymore, but, I mean, there's no other epic I actually care about, so. All right, there's another old Hermit Yorg. 10 into this one. Siege Hulk. I mean, getting all these epics to empower for per city stuff isn't the worst thing in the world. Phoenix. Okay, is it Armanz? Yes! Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. All right. Perfect. That is excellent. So like I said, we need to max Faction Guardians before we actually empower Armons. What do I get for a level 1 empowerment? I don't get speed to level 2, right? Yeah, level 2 gives me 10 speed. That would be pretty huge. How am I doing on my Barbarians? Not even close. Okay, but that's amazing because, you know, we max the Barbarians and then we'll have that Armons to start using for empowerment. So super happy about that. Let's see if we can get another one. We're going to pull 17 more of these. Good rates, too. That was 13 to get that one. Can't complain. It's wild. I mean, I didn't buy any of these shards. I never buy Sacreds or Ancients. Yes! Ooh, King Garog. Okay. Oryx is already maxed. Do I have King Garog? No, that's new. What does he even do? I can't even remember his kit. Okay. Let's go take a look. Orcs. King Garog does attacks one enemy 2 times, has a 50% chance placing a stun for 1 turn. Increases to 75 if the target's turn meter is equal to or higher than 50%. Okay. So enemy 4 times, each hit will ignore 20% of the target's defense. Each critical hit has a 50% chance to decrease the cooldown of Gore Maker. It's a 3-turn cooldown. Okay. Attacks of enemies will ignore 20%. Each target's defense will ignore a further 5% of defense for each buff on this champion. Increases champion speed by 6, stacks up to 30, and crit damage by 7, stacks up to 35 for each enemy this champion kills in a round. Will not reset if this champion is killed. When an enemy champion is revived, fills this champion's turn meter by 30% for each revived enemy, then places increased attack buff and 30% crit damage buff on this champion for 1 turn. Okay, he sounds okay, but not really going to see any play in the current meta. I kind of doubt I'd really even want him for Centranos, to be honest, because I think any place where I could use him, I would likely already have a bunch of good other champions I can use. So, yeah. All right. That's kind of a dead. But good rates. Good rates. Can't complain. Very good rates on the Legos. I was like, what? Like 3 into that? Something like that. Could easily pull all of these without getting another one. We'll see how we go. I could be tempted to maybe keep pulling down to like 15 or something because we'll be a little bit into Mercy if we don't get one before then. There's another Occult Brawler. He's actually a pretty important Centranos champion. He's like one of my main damage dealers. So is Baroth, actually. I think there's a stage where Baroth is like one of my primary damage dealers. Neldor. He's a good Fire Knight champion. Ugo. Alright, come on, show me another Lego. I wanted to pull down to 20. Ugh. Woad. Woad Painted's really good in Centranos. Oh, come on. Alright. Royal Guard, nice. I already have +4 Royal Guard, though. Okay, let's see. How does the Mercy work for Sacreds? It's 6%. Plus 2% after 12. So we're at like 8%, right? Or no, we would be at 10%. Oh, I kind of want to try it. I think I'm going to go for it. I mean, odds are, like, I'm not gonna need. I can pull down a bit, and it won't be the end of the world. I mean, how often are you gonna get 25% on Armanz? Oh man, I'd really like to get a Lego. Okay, there we go. And it's a scored half spawn. This guy, was he a fusion or something? I can't remember what he did. I think he was a fusion. Do I have a copy of him? I need to check. Tax one enemy has a 50% chance of placing a debuff spread, taking a hex debuff, placing it on all enemies. Target isn't under hex, will spread one random debuff instead. Okay. For attacking, places a 50% increased attack buff on this champion for 2 turns. Repeat this attack on all enemies under hex. Will ignore shield buffs against targets under hex. Okay. Attacks all enemies before attacking, places a hex debuff on all enemies for 2 turns. The damage inflicted by the skill increases by 20% for each hex debuff place. Stacks up to 100%. Heals based on the amount of hex. I wonder if there's... I could maybe see myself using him in, like, Siege with, like, an all-demon spawn team or something like that, with Volcanos and him and, like, Kymar and something else, maybe? Because he does bring self-increase attack, which is kind of nice. But it's a single target ability, though. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, but it repeats on all enemies under hex. This is weird, man. He should... This needs to, like, grant an extra turn or something. Like, you want to use this ability first and then use this ability, but this is the ability that gives you the increased attack, so it's kind of awkward. All right, let's see. Was that a dupe? Was that a dupe? Yes, it was. All right, sweet. This is why you do fusions, even if you don't necessarily want the fusion. Cool. Well, we maxed Demon Spawn Faction Guardians. That's not bad. Definitely gives a buff to Volcanos. Let's go check out his build. He's going to be, what, like 290 speed now? Yeah, 290 speed. That's solid. We got 2 Demon Spawn. So we got an extra 10% defense for him as well, which is pretty handy. All right. Well, it wasn't great. Like, let's be honest. It wasn't great to only get 1 Armanz and 55 shards. But the maxing of the demon spawns is nice. I would have really liked to get a Duke Bannerlord, so it's kind of a bummer that didn't happen. But all in all, could have been worse. Could have been worse. Definitely got a ton of these Path of Power points. Let's see. What do I even want to spend these on? I guess I have to buy the other key, right? So we might as well pick up the Yuletide event coins. Grab this. Yeah, I guess we'll just go down here. Grab all this stuff. All right, nothing else to do. Get a 10 Eternal Essence. That's nice. Get this. And then I guess we'll just clean out the rest of this. Is there anything else in here? Nope. Pretty much got everything. Alrighty then. At least we didn't waste too many points. Oh wait, oh I see, it caps out. So I would have gotten more points, but I literally got enough points to get everything. Oh, we got a tournament for that. Or we got an event for that. What did we get? Heroic Beginnings. All the rewards in a hero's path. Oh, there you go. Oh my god, all the rewards in 5, and that's just for the... in 10? Oh my god, that's insane. All right. Cool. Well, that's it for me today. I will see you all on the next one. Cheers.